Salutations, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Attack on Busterland. Yay! It is already time for another episode. It is again Wednesday. I'm actually kind of back to my schedule now for 2 weeks. Well, what a long period. And today, guys, today is the day of the big bang. I'm gonna blow a hole right onto bedrock. Yes, and finally start my silo. Woohoo! Oh, this was loud. Excuse me. I am excited. I am really excited. I changed a little bit here. I parted it a little bit up, as you can see. I put on all the sandstone covers here. Well, nearly everywhere. I missed this one. And I produced a lot of, and I mean a lot of SDX. I tried the SDX explosion, the actual silo build in the creative world to kind of test out how much explosives the server can handle, because I saw in other people's episodes using this stuff that it can go terribly wrong with the server, and the server may crash. So I tested it out, and it even functions when I use up to, I guess, 50 in a row right down to bedrock and blow it all up. It will even still function. The frame rate will drop, of course, but it will function. I changed up this setup, as you can see. I had the blue slime water in here, so the blue slimes can spawn in naturally, but well, that doesn't work that well. It was just one spawn every few minutes or so, and I was not able to get enough blue slime to produce all the SDX here. As you can see, a lot of TNT is left, a lot of gunpowder is left, we have a lot of sand left. I even stopped producing sand and gunpowder and stuff like that. Just used the mob farm for producing energy and mob essence, because this sucks up a lot of mob energy, because this one will not produce enough mob essence to get this thing running. So, enough of the talky talk. Oh no, I need levers. Do I have levers anywhere? And I'm still saying lever, although it is called lever. I have no clue why I always say lever. And there we have enough of them. 60. Let me put on the crappy rest of my armor, just in case. Oh, let me quickly build another chest. Whoops, what was that? Another chest armor, so we can stay a little bit closer to the actual explosions. I will craft everything new. I really have to do something about my gear. I always use just these vanilla diamond gear, although you have a lot of different possibilities for different gear in the mod pack, and I didn't even bother about it until now, and I won't bother about it until we get the silo build in place, and then we have some kind of armory stuff, of course, down there, so we can have a lot of different weapons and the Flans mod stuff and different armor types and so on and so on. Come on, thank you. I really want to go with advanced genetics and all these fun stuff that is included in the mod pack. So I have basically everything I need except a normal shovel, which may come in handy. Okay, I will go with that. Are there any sticks left? No, of course not. Do this quickly. Yes, I was hoping I was better prepared. Oh, well, doesn't matter. So I have picked a spot where I will build my silo. Wait. And I will fly over there right now. It's this, yes, this direction. Oh, and I was wondering in the last episode where this thing came from. And when you read the comments on the last episode, you saw that Acid was suggested that another player was on the server actually, but the server is running in a well-protected LAN on the same computer which is right now recording and playing the game. So it is nearly impossible that someone can join my server. And I went through all the logs, and there was nothing inside besides me and of course my lovely fiancée. Nobody is playing on the server, and the last time she played is really a long time ago. So I have no clue what this backpack is about. Now I will head over to the place I want to build the silo in. Yeah, let me skip this. We will see us when I reach the spot. Look what I found. A roaster. Funny. Oh, little guy. I think you may get caught in the explosion. So I reached the spot. You may wonder why I picked a garden. Because when you know the book, or the books, I must say, of the Wool series, you might know that the actual place where the original silo is built is more like a wasteland. And this has nothing to do with a wasteland. But this has. So I really don't want to pick an actual wasteland or volcano or something. What is this? Badlands? Volcano. Because grass texture and so on really looks terrible in these kind of biomes. The biomes that were actually fit better to the silo build. Wastelands, deserts, volcanoes and stuff like that. The grass is always brown and ugly and ugh. So I don't want to go with that. I want to build it here in this garden. We won't see much of the top anyways, because we're building below the surface. And then we can maybe somehow incorporate this wasteland area when we look outside, that we can have an actual vista on the Badlands, which is intended by the books. So I picked this spot. This will be the area. The actual shaft will be built through the core to the earth. And let me just quick. So I built a few of these resonant strong boxes, which can hold up a lot of items and can be picked up with items in it with this crescent hammer. And I calculated when I blow up this hole to bedrock, it will leave me with close to 10,000 items, which I will of course collect and store away, because it will be a lot of dirt and stone, but it will also be a lot of ores. And I want to keep that. So I have to store all this goodies away, and therefore I built myself a few resonant strong boxes. I hope I will that 4 of these will be enough, but we will see later. In the actual silo build, there will be a decent storage area, of course, so we don't have that much problems with storing stuff away. And now I want to build somewhat of the outer rim maybe of the actual silo. So we have a little bit more place to work with, a little bit more space to work with. Here and here, maybe around here, here, here. Oh, and I have to get rid of the lava, of course. I will maybe, no, I will do this later. I will put one of the strong boxes on top here. Oh, I forgot to put my the chest piece. Oh no, I was sleeping in my sleeping bag, and therefore the chest piece was missing. So this is the first row I want to blow up. You can't light this SDX stuff with flint and steel. You have to use a redstone signal. Therefore, I made all the levers. And now let's blow it up and see what happens. Luckily, we can fly up and see what happens exactly. Yes, yes, there it goes. Look at this. Oh, boink, boink, boink. We got caught in an impact. Yes, lovely. And you see already all these items that are laying on the ground. And I just have to go around and quickly pick it up, because there are only 5 minutes because before all the items will despawn, and I don't want that to happen. Look at all the items. Is that fun? And still, and already, full inventory. Luckily, we have the strong box. Oh, that was close. I didn't expect the impact of the explosion going that far. Oh, not that. I need that. Ugh, and I need that also. Give me that back. Thank you. So put all the stuff away we don't actually need. Oh yeah, two of the roasteds gets caught in the explosion. I want to keep this out, of course. I will continue to collect the items. Then I will build the first shaft straight downward. And when I have all the SDX implosions in place... What did I say right now? When I have all the SDX explosions in place, I will be right back with you. See you guys. Alright, I tried to pick up everything. I was not able to get every single item, but most of them. So, it's time for the next bang. Doesn't it look like innocent between all these flowers? Ah, beautiful. And now, blow it up. Oh, what the fun. And there's the first hole. Go on! Bang! Oh, I love this part. I love it. See all the items. Okay, the frame rate made a little bit, well, 23, not that bad for that many items. Close to 700. Okay, pick it all up. I love this method of mining. Ah, beautiful. It is not the most efficient way, of course, but it's the most fun way. And isn't it always what matters? We won't work here, we will have fun. Okay, I will spare this part, of course, again, and I will see you when the next bang is ready. Are you ready for the next? This time I used 20 SDX. The last time I used only 10, so let's see. Ooh. Yes. I love it. Oh, see, a mineshaft. Oh, here, my voice cracking. Oh man. Let's see from up top. Ah, beautiful. Wow. Okay, so And again, collect the goodies. See you for the third bang. We reached bedrock at exactly a Y of 1, which is really deep. And when you look up, oh, it's dark. Why is it dark? So, place the last SDX. There you go. And blast it. This is the last one, guys. Yes. Yes. Look at it. Beautiful. Oh, it's dark. Oh, is this this black basalt, I think. Come on. Let me out of the water. Thank you. Oh, and oil. Yeah, as usual, I will collect all the things laying about. And then I will see you again when the first hole is finally finished. Wow, look at this. It is that far away that the bottom slightly disappeared into fog. I never expected it to be that awesome and deep. And again, I wasn't able to pick up all the items, but I guess it doesn't matter at all. I have to get rid of all this water. Let me do this. I am not left with much time anyway, so I will just talk about what I am planning on further, and then I will be done for today. So the final shaft here is done. We are to bedrock, and well, now that I'm standing in it and looking up and down, I'm just realizing what big project I'm going to do. And this will require a lot of work to get even close to things I wanna like and I wanna build. Oh, damn. Come on, get closed. I don't want the oil in here. And it won't disappear. Oh, now it goes away. There must still be some kind of source oil block, maybe. Ah, there. Yes. Now I think I've got it all. Yeah, I have this mineshaft. I have to explore maybe sometimes. It doesn't matter for right now. So the final shaft. The final shaft is done. Oh, I will stay up here because of the water noises. Ah, now the oil is gone. Thank you. Mineshaft here and there. It doesn't matter. So, now that this part of the work is finished, I need to get a design going for the middle staircase. In the actual wool building, there is just a... What is all the water noises? There is just a staircase in the middle, and the whole build will be a lot of industrial look like. So I have to come up with a design of some sort of steel staircase. I will go through this in... Oh, look at this. Like it. I will go through this in creative and see if I can come up with a decent design. And I will try to build it bottom to top, and in the bottom there will be I guess all the energy related things, just like some sort of in the silo built-in power plant, I guess. And I will make use of this really dark fog. This is down here because of the bedrock layer, so it will look like yeah, some sort of dark and ugly and dusty and steamy area where all the energy gets produced for the whole build. And the lowest layer will be yeah, for mining purposes and for energy purposes, and this I will build first, and then stacking until we reach the top. We will build rooms and areas for all the good stuff we can find in the mod pack. There will be armories for Flans mod and stuff like that. There will be laboratories for advanced genetics. There will be, yeah, some kind of hydroponics. They called it hydroponics in the original book series, which is some sort of farms. But because there is no actual sunlight in there, and no sky and no rain and stuff like that, they have this sort of hydroponic farms. So we will have stuff like that. We will maybe have animal farms, I guess, for all the food purpose and stuff like that. And yeah, then we will go up further and further and further until we reach the top and filled everything in with all the stuff for our needs. There will be an quarters, of course, just for well, story reasons, I guess. I'm flying up and down here doing nothing. Yeah, so the next thing I want to do is building a design for the staircase here in the middle. I will start building it, and then I will build the energy farms or power plant down here. And this, I think, will be for the next episode. Hope you liked my big bang so far. If you do so, I really would appreciate your thumb of joy, aka your like button. And if you want to subscribe, feel free. I would love for that eternally. Until then, all that's left for me is wish you all a very lovely week. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.